Thursday, the Iowa House passed a bill that would increase the penalty for fetal death and change the term from human pregnancy to unborn person in the law. I'm your Southwest Iowa neighborhood reporter, Katrina Markle. There are concerns about whether these changes would affect fertility treatments, specifically in vitro fertilization. All of this comes after a court ruling in Alabama that briefly suspended IVF treatments in the state. Council Bluffs Republican Brent Segrist is confident the bill won't impact IVF, and he says that's not the point of the bill.
All the bill does is change the definition of an unborn baby and increases the penalties. If a woman was punched by a boyfriend, husband, whatever, and lose the baby, it increases those penalties. Has nothing to do with IVF.
Omaha-based fertility specialist Dr. Elizabeth Constance treats patients from Iowa. She's worried, and she says so are her Iowa colleagues.
The concern is, the way the bill is written right now, it defines an unborn child as beginning at fertilization, and there's no language in the bill that specifies inside or outside of the uterus, and there's also no language in the bill specifically eliminating IVF.
I asked Segrist why change the language from human pregnancy to unborn person given widespread concerns about IVF. He said some of it was about having consistent language in Iowa code.
There are several other places in the Iowa code that references the unborn, plus the fact they did want to increase the penalties as a way to really try to deter anybody from harming a pregnant woman.
We have been inundated with phone calls and messages from our patients since the Alabama decision, and again today. We have lots of patients. They're very scared. They're very worried. People concerned about, do they need to move their embryos out of the state for concern that, Nebraska could be next.
The bill will still need to be passed by the Senate and signed by the governor before becoming law. Katrina Markle, your Southwest Iowa neighborhood reporter.